If you only knew, if you only knew how many people actually love you, how many people value you and your energy and your presence and your friendship. You have no idea how many people actually love you. I know sometimes when you're on this journey, it can feel like you are absolutely alone, even when you're surrounded by people. As you shift and change and transform your mind, your beliefs, your reality, your vibration, everything, we go through periods of isolation. And those periods of isolation refine us, they refine our spirit. And sometimes you can feel so far away from everyone you were connected with. But just remember that you are loved. Remember that you are valued. Remember that what you're doing is important. Remember that the inner work that you're doing is extremely important. Not just to you, but to your family, to the world. And I know that's not why you're doing it, but it's the fact of the matter. And you are so loved. Even by the people who hate on what you're doing or don't understand your ideas, don't understand your reasonings for pursuing a spiritual path, pursuing a business, pursuing whatever is important to you. Even the people who don't support what you're doing or make fun of it or come out as haters. Hate is just twisted up admiration. Any kind of jealousy or envy is just twisted up admiration. You're an example to these people of what they want to have, be, or create. And you out there doing you, you're just being an example of what is possible. So don't let haters get in your head. Don't let naysayers quash your ideas. Don't let downers dash your dreams. If you've got something on your heart that you want to create, there's a reason for that. It's supposed to come through you. And sometimes we're guided toward doing something that hasn't been done before in our friend circle, in our family, in our communities, because we're meant to be the forerunners. But besides that, if you're having a down day, I'm just here to remind you of how much you are loved and how much you matter and how much your life impacts other people's, even when it's not immediately reflected back to you. You being you, you shining your light makes an impact. You pursuing your dreams makes an impact. It shows others that it is possible. It shows others that there is a way. It shows others that it can be done. I knew there was a reason why I wore this shirt today. Motivation in motion. I'm your motivation in motion today. His friend, you have so much light in you. You have so much creativity in you. You have so much inherent worth. No matter what you're doing in this world, keep going. Keep putting the work in. Keep following your unique path. Keep following your dreams. Keep going after your goals. Keep being consistent in the daily activities that are bringing you closer to your goal every single day. Keep going. Keep going. And know that you might be lighting the way for others. Know that every time, every day that you show up for yourself, you're showing yourself that you matter. When you're forging a new kind of path, when you're forging your own path, you might not get support from the people in your immediate circle. That's okay. You keep going because this is new territory. This hasn't been done before. We are all collectively walking into new territory that hasn't been traversed before. And when you're breaking out of the box, you're breaking out of the mold, you're breaking out of the societal conditioning, you're breaking out of the limiting beliefs that have been passed down from generation to generation, when you're breaking out of all of that, you're not going to get support. That's okay. You get your support from God, the Most High, the universe, your angels, whatever it is you believe in. That's where your support comes from. That's what your real source is. And when you allow yourself to be guided by that source, to be refilled and recharged by that source, to be inspired by that source, to push on for and because of that source, there's nothing that can stop you. Absolutely nothing. When that is your motivation and that is your true source. And not everybody's going to get that. And that's okay. That is okay. But I get that, and I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what the path that you're blazing. I see the purpose that you're building. And I want to tell you that it's important. And I want to tell you that people see what you're doing. Even if they don't acknowledge it, people still see what you're doing. So just keep going. I love you.